Okay, so you see, rabbit and turtle runs. The turtle wins because rabbit sleep. If rabbit doesn't sleep, the purple will never win. Okay, turtle will never win. It is because the rabbit sleep. And a lot of people has these ideas. They say, if you don't give up, one day you will surely succeed. Right now, but do you know this? There are some companies. I there are some people who do network marketing after 1 year, after 2 year, after 3 year, they never give up, but they are not doing very well. Have you seen people like that? There are many, in every companies. There are people who are there 3 years already, 4 years already. They make a little bit of money, but they cannot break through. But people always says, you know, if you don't give up one day, so that's not true. So Eric Worre went to interview all the top earners, right? And he found out that all these top earners, all of them has one thing in common. All of them, they have this period of time that really run. They run. They're like a rocket, they run. They run. So because they run during that period of time, okay, but the result of that run, the run it might be 3 months or 6 months, 90 days, 180 days. But when they run during that period of time and they get people to run together with them, after that in the next 6 months, or after that in the next 1 year or the next 2 years, they can see the next 2 years, their results, they grow very big. They can look back, oh yeah, it's because of that period of time. Is that because of that 90 days run? Okay, so let me say again, when you run correctly, when you do the right things in the 90 days we really run, you can create an income that is so big, a network is keep growing, and then until 1-2 years later, you look back, yeah, yes, thank God, today I get what I get today is because of that day, that 90 days I really run. So how many of you like this? You like this? You run for 90 days, but now you can enjoy for the next 2-3 years. You see the result. Okay. Now, not saying that work for 90 days after they don't work. Not like that. But when you do the correct things, it will create a ripple effect. Okay. So Eric Worre interviewed every leaders. They noticed that all the leaders like that one. All these leaders are none of them. They are today. They're making 100,000 a month. 1 million a month. None of them they say like that. 慢慢做, slowly do. One day you will surely succeed. No, people believe in slowly. But you cannot run all the time, right? So they actually has a period of time they run. Then after that they just do whatever continue to do. Then they run again. Okay, so many of these people they got run one time, at least one time, or 2 times, or 3 times, or even 4 times. You know what's the difference? It's like this. So when I first listened to this, then I noted that this is correct, because I look at it. Why today I'm here? Why today I'm where I am? It's because of my run. Okay, my first run is in 2011. That time I just decide want to do or not. I'm just thinking after 6 months using Kangen water, I wanted to do, but I'm scared. I wanted to do, but I'm scared because last time failed before, got failure before, so I'm scared. So I talked to my wife, 阿玲，做还是不做？爱做没做？Do or not? Lisa say, do lah, really do. So I said to Lisa, so I'm really run, I really run. Of course, at that time, I don't know who is Eric Worre, I don't know this principle, but I know I need to run. I need to really do it seriously. Okay? Because I don't want to do it, relax, then after 2 years, after 3 years, after 4 years, make some money, then go and look for another company. Go and join another direct sales. Go and do this, go and do that. Okay? I already have enough. For 20 years already, my life was like that. 20 years, I cannot stop working, right? So I want to really run. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. Then I don't want to do this business already. So that's how how I decided at that time. I want to run, okay? So because I run not 90 days, but 6 months. In that 6 months, I become a 6A. Okay, in that 6 months, I become a 6A. My group unit is like this. My group unit is, the first month is 3 units only. First month, I'm part-time. Second month, 7 units already. Third month, 7 units. Fourth month, 23 units. Fifth month, 70 units. And the 6th month, the number 6 month is 41 units. Now, I become a 6A in 6 months. So after 6A, how? Now, this is what happened in our team. I noticed a lot of our team, whether it is from Nolly's team or my team or Bryce's team, we all have the same problem. After become 6A, cuti dulu loh. Very hardworking, right? Very hardworking. So you want to rest already. Now, but during our time, it's not like that. My time when I become 6A, after I become 6A, the following month, also very busy. Cannot stop because the momentum is just building. Right? So you see the first 3 months, very important. The first 3 months, first 4 months, first 6 months, 3 months, 6 months are very important. But after that, it cannot stop because the momentum keep building up. Then 1 year plus later, 2 years later, I look at myself. I'm a 6A22. I look at my 6A22, right? But I look at my first 2 6As. They are actually from my on the 3rd month that I start this business. So you get what I mean? Okay? That means they come in and join me on the 3rd month. It started like that one. That was my recruitment during the first few months. They already come in and join me. But because they come in and join me at that time and I was running, so it got a ripple effect. 2 years later, I'm a 6A22. Underneath they got about 26 A's, but you can go back to the first 3 months, first 3 runs. Now, so that was the first one. Then I have my second run. My second run was this. When I was 6A22, about 3 years later, okay, then I decided to start going to KL. So that time was Barry, then Bryce, then Tokus come in, then Mustafa, then Noli, they all come in. For in the next 6 months, I was busy over there in KL. But this second run, bam! Today I'm 6A2-4. I can tell you it's because of the second run. Okay, so it's like this. There will be a period of time of 3 months to 6 months. You work very hard, but it's worth it. It is worth it. That period there you work very, very hard is worth it. But because that period there you work very, very hard, you can enjoy the fruits for the next 2 years. Next 3 years, you can see, it's because of this. Now, then I look at my other leaders. They all also like that. Sam Xia was like that. First 3 months, 4 months, he already become a 6A. And after that, that group, when he becomes 6A, later he becomes 6A23, he becomes 6A24 because of who? Because one group, okay, is come down to Raymond San, John, June, and then I, and myself. The other group, Gary Gunn. Okay, so Gary Gunn joined him in the first month. Raymond San joined 6 months later, but the Raymond San's also joined Sam Xia during in the first 3 months. So you see the first 3 months what he did, it creates a ripple effect until later on becomes 6A24 also because of these two groups. Okay, then Sam Xia got another 90 days run. Actually, six months. It's not 90 days, 6 months. That was when he decided to go over to India. Okay, so the India group, during that 6 months, today they created another 6A2-6. That is under Cora's group. So today 6A2-6, right? But he looked back, how did you start this 2-6? It's because of the time that they go into the India one. You get what I mean or not? You understand this part or not? So what you did in the 90 days, or in the 3 months, or in the 6 months, is going to have a very, very big effect in the next 2 years, 3 years. Then when you look back, you can say, yeah, it's because of luckily I did that. If I didn't do that 3 months, 6 months, I didn't run like that, it's not going to happen. You understand? So this GoPro, this year's GoPro, what I really catch is this. So I get the idea, I get the theory. But this year, what I really catch is when I went in and I see all those people that really that is on stage one, when they interviewed them, and they noticed that all these people has done 90 has done this 90 days before, whether it's 90 days or 6 months, okay. In Eric already we just call it 90 days, right? Okay, so now all these you can actually go online. For example, to go to Eric Worre's website here, Eric Worre Network Marketing Pro. You click the video, and this come out. You actually can see how he interviewed all these people. Now, this is Daniel Fear. I just drive today from Sandakan back to KK. Only 6 p.m. something. I drive for 7.5 hours today because raining is missed, and then got a lot of jam. A lot of jam. Okay, so very slow. 7.5 hours I drive. I did reach. Okay, but in that meeting, I listened to Damien Fear. Very good. Okay. Just let you know. Then when I listened to him, he did the 90 days. He did the run. Okay, they didn't call it 90 days, just call it a run. Okay, he did a run. How? Because before he does the 90 days, he was making good income, 6 to 7,000 US dollar per month. Now, how much is 6 to 7,000 US dollar? 30,000 ringgit lah. How many of you think is okay? 30,000. Okay, ma? Okay, you think okay, right? So it's okay for him. But after a few years there, 2-3 years, then he noticed that he's stuck. Yes, he is making money, but like that, $6,000-7,000, like that, he is stuck there already. Then one day he decided, okay, he wants to do this run. And he decided, he get a friend. Okay, I'm going to run. I'm going to do the run together with me. I'm going to go all out. Are you going to go all out with me or not? Okay, so when they sit down, they really sit down and talk. Okay, how I want to do, right? Then he started to do the run now, and he's going all out. Now, when you talk about all out massive action, many people ask, what does it make all out massive action? How many hours? To him, there is no hours. To him, it's the obsession. That means he wake up, his eyes open, he straight away jump up and start working already. Right? During that time, his whole mind is just thinking about the business. I don't know what company he works with. Don't ask me, I don't know. I don't want to find out, so no need. Okay, because all these people's story are all different companies. Doesn't matter what company they are. The principle is the same. So he decided to run. Now, he was 6,000, 7,000 a month, right? 55 days later, he was making 55. He jumps to 55,000. 55,000. Okay. Now you can go and listen to this interview. You can go and listen to this interview. Okay. So it's there. You're gonna learn something one. You're gonna learn something one. But I want you to catch this. When you listen to their stories, you will always notice that this 90 days run come out somewhere. Somewhere. Okay? Now, so tonight, I want to give you some idea first. Tomorrow, next week, okay, when the replay video is out, I'm gonna replay that Eric Worre. So you're gonna listen to Eric Worre. He is going to share with you, live Eric Worre. Okay, next Tuesday. But today I just want to give you a few summary first. You must understand this. It is not just about working hard. Okay. Now in Kangen, in our line, in Noli's line, we see many times. I see many times people run for 2 months, 3 months. Why they want to go for 6A? But my question is, so they run for 2 months, 3 months, they get it, they become a 6A. But the question is this. My question is this: is it successful run or not? I want to know after he becomes 6A, the next 3 months, what is the sales volume? That is what I'm interested to know. Because you remember that when you do the correct run, it's going to grow. Then you're going to enjoy the fruit for the next 2-3 years on. Okay, but if you just run like I want to chung I want to become a 6A, I want to do 30 units, whatever it is. Okay, maybe it's just 1 month or 2 months. Okay, but a lot of things happens like this. After that, then no, the production very little, not as good as the month that becomes 6A. Right? So get the first idea is this: 90 days run is not just talking about working hard. Okay? Key number two. This 90 days run, it's about recruitment. It's about recruitment. It is not about selling machines. You understand what I mean, right? If 90 days you are very hardworking in selling machines, okay? Every month you sell one machine, every day you sell one machine lah. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, congratulations. 90 days later, you got 90 machine, right? But what happened after the 90 days? Now you got 90 customers. You think after that will automatically become very good, your business? There's no automatic one, right? Okay, so the 90 days run is about recruitment. So that after the run, you have a group of downlines together run. Yeah, I understand what I mean. Okay. Key number one, your 90 days run will produce a result in the next 2-3 years, which will link to your first 90 days, the run. Okay. Key number two, it is not about selling machines. It's about finding business partners to come in and join you together. Okay. Okay. Along the way, you will sure some of them they buy already don't want to do the business lah. Sure got lah like that. But the key is about can you find business partner to come in or not? Okay, if you don't get the right idea, you keep selling, 90 days, you make a lot of money. After that, you rest, you don't have money. Okay, so it's about recruitment. That's the key number two. Okay, key number three is this. 90 days run is not individual. It's about group. Now, very important, especially for Michael Au, Belinda, Rachel Kong, who else? Okay, Noli, all this, for every leaders, this is super important. Key number three, it's not about individual, it's about group. Okay, it's not about individual, it's about group. Okay, just now I show you the Damien, okay, the Damien Ferrer. Okay, you know what? When he decided to do 90 days, you know what was the first thing that he do? The first thing that he did was this. He actually take out his organization chart. He looked at the whole organization chart from top until bottom, okay? And then he planned. And then he start calling somebody. He said, Elisha. He start WhatsApp people 6 a.m. Elisha, when you wake up, the first thing, please call me. Very important thing to talk to you. 6 a.m. he WhatsApp already. Yeah. So this Elisha wake up, 6 a.m. already got WhatsApp coming and call. Okay. Sifu, what is it about? Okay. And he start telling me, Elisha, you know what? Last night I cannot sleep because I was just checking on your organization chart and I noticed that, Elisha, you know what? If you do correctly, in the next 3 months, you can make 100,000. Elisha said, how? Okay, now let me explain to you. So this is how the guy do. He called the people. He called Michael. As I was just looking at your organization chart. You know what, Michael? In the next 3 months, you actually can go into 682. But you need to do certain things. Michael, I'll say how. Okay. So this is what he does. Now this is what a leader must do. A leader must run and get people to run together. So it's not about the recruitment only. This is about getting the group to run together. This is about getting the group and run and do recruitment together. So the correct 90 days, this is the key. So you will see Noli is bringing her group to run together. You get what I mean? So this is what she is doing. She's smart. So she doesn't just run on herself. She'll do this. By the way, Noli, there was a year that Noli was running. One whole year. Her run was like 10 months. You know that 10 months, how many 8-point sales she has? That 1 year. Noli, are you still there? Noli. Kamu ada kak? Are you still there?
Ada. See,
Alright.
Sorry, because my daughter, my son here. Yeah, question?
The year, there was 1 year that you run. You run non-stop, right? That was the year, okay, they run non-stop because there was the 8 points challenge, 8-point challenge, right? You run non-stop. That year, how many 8-point sales you have?
Which one? You're talking about 2015 or what?
I think it's 2015 lah.
Yeah,
the year you were running. And then Sifu, you sama Sifu.
Yeah, you know what? During 2015, early around January, because on the March, I think we're gonna have like a tax implication on the purchase. So because of that, people just they want the price, because the price gonna be like 12,000.
No, not that one. Not that one. There's 1 year challenge. The 8-point challenge. You nombor satu, Saiful nombor 2 kah? Atau Saiful nombor 1?
Actually, Saiful number 1, me number 2, and then
lebih kurang kan? Very deep. Okay, how's your 8-point sales in that 1 year?
I have around 700 plus 8-point sales. 700 plus.
Okay.
Unit.
You're here 1 year, 12 months. How many 8-point sales? 8-point sales means whether you are getting 1 point or 2 point or direct sales 6 points, okay? 1 point also count, right? That whole year, she has 700 over units.
Yeah.
That means 1 month is how many? Average. That means 1 month is average 60. This is average. The whole month, the whole year, 700 over units. That 700 over units, how much money?
A lot lah. A lot, you know, really a lot.
Okay, so let's say 1,000 ringgit lah, 1 point lah. No, 700 units, bukan 700 points oh. You understand or not?
Yeah.
Guys, you understand or not? 700 over units. Okay, let's say this is 2 points only. It's like 1,004. 3 points, we are talking about 700. That means if let's say average 3 point, this is 2,000 points, you know. 2,000 points. 2,000 point, 1,000 ringgit. 1,000 per ringgit. It's already 2 million already. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
that's correct.
so she is not even talking about. She's not even talking about her 682 bonus. Never mind about all the 682 bonus, all those other bonus, not important. Now just talking about the 8 points. This is where she makes money. Now, how come one whole year people run like that? Because of the first 3 months, right? Because of the first 3 months, she really runs, so many people run together with her. It become a 1 year thing. 1 year, she has 700 over units, 8 point sales. Now, of course, what happened after 1 year? See, what happened after 1 year? The next year, the group continues to grow. The following year continues to grow. Following year continues to grow. If you do the correctly 90 days, that's why 90 days leaders must understand it's not a personal thing. Okay, if your downline want to do a 90 days run, correct, you can guide him, but don't let him run alone. You must find ways how to build up the whole group, run together. Not just because this person want to become 6A or whatever, we'll help her for 3 months. No, it must be a group thing. We must find a way to get it running so that until the 90 days is over, he cannot stop. The momentum will kick in, will continue. Okay? Okay, so that is the first 3 keys that I'm going to share with you, okay? I'm going to keep things very simple one because I want y'all to next week, next Tuesday, come in, listen to Eric Worre and things like that. Now, but here's the thing. This is what we want to do. How are you going to run the 90 days or things like that? Now, normally they already have a head start because right after the Eric Worre one, they already, right in the Eric Worre, during the Eric Worre, people already committed to it 90 days. Start when? March. 3rd of January. They already. But here in our group, I noticed that some of you not ready yet. Why? Because many of our group don't know yet what is 90 days, don't understand. Okay? Don't understand. So many don't understand yet what is 90 days. Secondly, no goals. So what is 90 days? What is your goal? Thirdly, what need to do? So in the next 90 days, do you know what to do or not? Let's say you want to run the 90 days. But then 90 days, what do you do? You cannot say, okay, tomorrow I start 90 days, then tomorrow wake up. Nak buat apa? What to do? Cannot like that. You must be so clear that during the 90 days start, you immediately already. That means like marathon, right? Run already. But before you do that, you need to do preparations. You need to do a lot of preparations. Okay? So now this is how I suggest. Okay, now this does not work for Nolly's team. Okay, Nolly's team, you guys already whoever is here, Nolly's team, right? Run with them on the 3rd of January. But our team 309.5 one, closer directly with us one. This is what I propose. I want y'all to do this first. I want y'all to do your preparation. The preparation including things like why do you want to do your business. You need to start thinking already before you talk about your goals. Okay, you need to think what is your why do you want to do, why do you want to do this. So this 90 days, what is your goal? So What's your goals? Your activities goals, okay? So all these 90 days. You need to do preparation. You need to start to write out your name list. Many people don't have a name list yet. If you don't have a name list, how do you do 90 days? You wake up, you say, okay, don't know who to call. But if you prepare your name list, you already have 500 names. Write down already. You already susun. This is the group 1. I'm going to call group 2. I'm going to call this group. A third group of 50 people. I'm going to call this group of people. So when you wake up, you immediately know what to call already. So the preparation is very important. Then after the preparation is the pre-90 days. That means before the 90 days, what do you need to do? Okay, you need to prepare. You need to get as many people to join you as possible. That means people like Michael Au or Rachel Kong or Jessica, you need to get as many people to come and join you together. How do you get people to join you together? Very simple. During our Tuesday, the next Tuesday, I'm going to talk about this GoPro. I'm going to talk about 90 days, right? How many people are you going to bring up? If you come alone, you run alone. You need to talk to them. You must come. It's not like I post in the WhatsApp group. Cannot. You need to call them. Are you coming or not? You must come. You must come. Why you must come? I don't know. Mr. Chin say must come. Must come. Very important. Super important. Must come. Yeah. You need to get as many people to come and join together. Or if you already set your goals already, for example, Elisha, let's say he already set a goal. In the next 90 days, he want to make 200,000. Okay or not, Elisha? 150,000. How much you want to earn? 3 months. Berapa? The most you earn in 3 months is how much?
Didn't count.
You didn't count.
Very
Okay. So
less.
100,
Very less.
150,000 in the next 3 months. Okay or not? 150,000.
Oh, very okay.
Very okay. Now, I'm just saying the number, okay? But this is not your number, okay? You need to sit down with your upline, with your leader to work out what do I need to set the goal. And if I set this goal, what do I need to do? Okay? So there are two, you need to set your goals, okay? Your goals can be a rank. You want to advance to this rank or you want to make this amount of money. But you also have to set your activity goal. Okay, activity goals every day. What do I need to do? So once you set this already, okay. Now, so this is during the preparation. Now during the pre-90 days, pre-90 days is like this. Elisha will start to talk to people. Hey, Hanan. You know, we are friends for so long already. Can you help me or not, Hanan? Why? Because in the next 90 days, I want to change my life. In the next 90 days, I want to earn 150,000. Hanan, can you help me? In the next 90 days, I want to earn 100,000. Hanan, can you help me?
Yes, in the next 90 days, I want to earn 150,000.
Okay, Hanan. Okay, so let's say Elisha talk to you, Hanan, right? Let Elisha talk to Hanan. Say, Elisha, say, Hanan, kawan lama lah, boleh tolong saya gak? Okay, in the next 90 days, I want to earn.
Hanan, kawan lama boleh tolong nggak?
Boleh.
Boleh. Macam mana saya tolong? How to tolong you? Give you money, I don't have money, Okay. So Elisha said, no. I have a project I want to run. I need you to sit down and give me 1 hour. I want to talk to you this. You see, this is the pre-90 days. This is not even the actual 90 days. So Elisha can talk to the downline like this, or Elisha can talk to a prospect like this. And Hanan said, okay, so how, listen already, I'm not so interested, how? Elisha says, okay, yeah, Hanan, in the next 90 days, I want to make 100,000. Okay, that's why I do this 90 days. What about you? You want 100,000? Say, Hanan said, I also want, 150,000, I want. Hanan said, I want 150,000. So Hanan, you need to bring in people lah. You get what I mean or not? It is not about individual. So the pre-90 days is very important. Then only you start the 90 days. So you're running not on the 90 days, not like February 1st, I want to run. Okay, now how? Oh, holiday dulu. Do nothing. Do nothing until February, then I run. No, not like that one. There are so many things to prepare. You need to prepare yourself and you run like that. Get what I mean or not? That's why I want to suggest this to you guys. Okay, because but this is a new idea. So I want to suggest to you all. I want to help everybody to do the preparations. Okay? Then I want to get everybody to together. We do the pre-90 days run together. Then I want to help everybody say everybody let's do the run together. Now I'm talking about the True Health 9.5 group, but those people not really understand things. Okay. My suggestion of the 90 days is actually 8 of February. 8 of February. Why? Because it's 1 week after the Chinese New Year. 1 week after Chinese New Year. But then what means what? That means from now in the next 2-3 weeks, okay, right into January, I want to help you guys to do the preparation, goal setting, things like that. Okay. Then in January, let's say the January third week onwards, right? Then in the next 3 weeks, I want to help everybody to do the pre-run, the pre-90 days. That means before Chinese New Year and during Chinese New Year, you are actually working. You are actually doing the pre-90 days run. You are meeting people Chinese New Year, right? You are meeting people. But you meet people. Jessica, 恭喜发财. By the way, what are you doing? Okay, I tell you, I got a business. After Chinese New Year, I'm going to run 90 days. I want to earn 200,000. Okay. Now, I don't know, it's 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. You got to do your goal setting first. I'm going to do this, right? Jessica, you interested or not? Okay. So, it's either, okay, but how? I don't understand why you're talking money game. No money game. So, how? So, you talk to Jessica. Let's say Elisha talk to Jessica. Okay. Then Jessica is either you will talk immediately. If you got chance, immediately. Chinese New Year or not Chinese New Year, who cares? Talk. Straight away, you talk. Okay. Talk about the business, how to come in. Right? But at the same time, you talk about the business, but at the same time, you also talk to Jessica. Or you can say, okay, never mind. If that's the case, I'll talk to you right after Chinese New Year. You make an appointment. So this is the pre-90 days run. Okay? Get what I mean or not? So I say it again, okay? From now, there's only 1 week to go. And plus the first 2 weeks of January, for the next 45 days, let's do the preparation. Let's prepare yourself. Let's prepare everybody. Let's prepare ourselves. Many of you are not prepared yet. You want to run but don't know how. Okay, I spoke to some of the leaders, right? Okay, yeah, even leaders, I understand that. If you are not prepared, you say, I run now, and then ponchot also. Because not prepared. You must prepare yourself. You need to think, why do I want to do this? So, secondly, what is your goal? So, third, what do I need to do? Fourth, what do I need to cut? What do I need to cut? You may have to cut something, because it's not going to be easy. You have to stop doing something. You have to cut something, right? Okay. So these are all the during the preparation. You got to prepare yourself in the 90 days. What do you do like that? Then we will do together. So from the January, the 3rd week, 4th week, and then the 1st week of Chinese New Year. Now February lah, 1st week of February, 3 weeks. Let's do the pre-run together. We run together the pre-run. Okay. So we are all working. Okay. So you'll be getting people to come in already, join you. Okay. But you whatever sales that you close, you don't just close the sales, You're telling people, hey, January, February, you join now, good. You better quickly drink underwater, get some experience. Okay. But we are going to run. We're going to have 90 days. Do you want to make 100,000? No, sit down, I explain to you. So you run with them. Okay, so first one is preparation. Second one is okay. Second one is the preparation, and then pre 90 days. Then during the 90 days. Then after that, I will talk to you about what are the after the 90 days. After the 90 days, what happened? After the 90 days, what happened? Okay, so that is the post 90 days. Okay. Now, so all this started, everybody says, all these are started by making a decision. Making a decision. Okay, so just let me share this with you. Then I'll finish this. You can ask questions. Okay. But everywhere already says actually 5 points, right? Actually, the preparation is number 2. Sorry, number 2. Preparation, pre 90 days, 90 days, and then post 90 days. There is a number 1 there. There's the first one I didn't say. Okay, now I share it to you. The first one was it. The first one is making a decision. Making a decision. Now, many of you're not ready yet. A lot of time we thought we already make decisions, but we actually have not. Okay, so we're going to talk about this in the next 1-2 weeks. Okay, so why should we make decisions? Okay, now, but when I think back, I actually I tell you my story is in 6 months I become 6 years, right? And that 200 over thousand that I earn really changed my life lah. So it's not 90 days for me, it's 180 days. Okay. Now, but it started when I make a decision. Because during that time, 2011 February, because this is Chinese New Year, See, it's Chinese New Year. So it was during the Chinese New Year that time I asked Lisa, do we want to do this business or not? And Lisa said, do lah. When Lisa says do lah, then I talk to her. I say, serious? So Lisa said, serious lah, just go and do it lah. Really, this is a good product and good business opportunity. Just go and do it lah. So I talked to Lisa. I said, if I do, I will run. I will go all out. Okay? I will go all out and I will build a team. She said, do lah. She said, why I say like that? Okay, so why I say like that? Because I am fed up. Because for 20 years, I've been working. So up to 2011, I have been working for 20 years already. But I earn a lot of money. I also lost a lot of money. I do some company, I jump, become manager. Company closed down, I also drop. I go into timber business. We lost a lot of money until my mother has to reload her house, to bail us out from a problem. So for 20 years, up down like that. And most of the time, do 2 things. That means now working, but at the same time, trying to do something else, trying to build another business. Doing this business, trying to do another business. You know, most of the time are doing two things, two, three things at the same time. But after 20 years, you know what? Still the same. Yeah, better lah. Better than 20 years ago lah. 20 years ago, okay, no money at all. 20 years later, got car, got house. But same thing, you know, don't work, die one. Don't work, also no money. Okay? 20 years. So I'm fed up. That's why that night, I decided, I talked to Lisa. Lisa said do, and I think about it. I make a decision. I said I will do it. I made a decision. Immediately, I got a target. I got my action goal. That time, I don't have a goals. I don't have a money goal. How much money to make? I don't have. I don't have the goals because we don't understand. Nobody has done it before, so I have no goals. So I did not know how much money to make. Okay, nobody sit down and talk to us. Okay, I think in the next 3 months, you can make a lot of this money like that. No, we don't know. 6A can make how much money? We also don't know. Okay. See, John, they are like 2 weeks before me. Raymond San is like 2 months before us. They join. Okay, so we all don't know one. But I make a activity goal. My activity goal is very simple one. I say when I wake up from breakfast, I need to meet somebody already. That means I need to have a breakfast appointment. Then I need to have a lunch appointment. Then I have to have a tea appointment. Or in between, I must have a brunch appointment also, brunch. Breakfast, brunch, lunch, tea, then a happy hour appointment. Okay. So I need to meet people whole day around. And then after I meet people whole day around a day, then I want to make one full presentation a day. Minimum. Full presentation. That means not yum cha only, not just coffee and tea. Coffee and tea, 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, you can be talking about politics, other things, nothing come up. But I'm going to coffee and tea with a lot of people, but I want minimum one full presentation a day. Now, these are new people, new prospects. So I started to do first week. Tough. Sometimes no appointment. No appointment, how? 5 o'clock already, no appointment. Oh, no, call somebody. Happy hour. Must have appointment. Okay. No appointment, how? Do anything you can. Ellen Liu, you at home or not? Tonight, after dinner, what do you do? Okay, come. I want to come over to your house. Can or not? Tonight, I have something I want to show you. Yeah, cannot talk on the phone. Come tonight, I'll show you, okay? This is how I make appointment. Because I don't care, I must have one full presentation. If don't have, don't go home. Don't go home. Okay, so I give myself a very simple idea, simple goals, and I started to do it. You know what? First week, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Second week, busy. Third week, busy already. Fourth week, busy. Second month, full time. No time already. Second month already full time. Because second month, my income is 16,000. Third month, my income is 17,000. The fourth month, my income is 62,000. So you did the right things because what you did in the first 3 months is going to grow, going to grow. So my 3 months become the 6 months. But at first, my planning is what? My planning very simple one, 3 months. Why? You know why 3 months? Actually, I become a 6 months. But when I first started to do, I plan to really work very hard for 3 months one. You know why? I tell you why. Because I was so fed up. I've do many things fail, right? So I said I want to run for the next 3 months. If I cannot make it, I drop. I don't want to do already anymore. I go back to work. So, guys, Today, 10 years later, do you think I make the right decision to run? Okay. So why Eric Worre's seminar topics are he always like to say this 90 days can change your life. Wow, it's true. So now I want to do my third run. Any one of you want to do your third run or not? Are you guys ready to change your life? Right? Because if I tell you what this 3 months run for ours is after Chinese New Year, 1 week after Chinese New Year, right? This is the first time we do, right? In 2022, right? I'm going to make this a yearly one. So do you know yearly when people are Chinese New Year-ing, you know, Chinese New Year is the best time. You're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to get ready, you know, pre-run first. Then after that, we pre-run. You do correctly for 3 months, okay? Anything can happen. And remember this. So everybody says you do the first run, it will help you to go to 10,000 a month. 10,000 a month. Okay? US dollar, are you talking about US dollar? Correct. People who do the first run one, they can become a 6A and then they can earn 8,000, 10,000 US dollar a month. Okay, let's say ringgit lah, okay? Let's say you do the first run correctly. After the first round, then you can jump into 30,000 a month. Okay, all these people has done this. All these people has done the first round one. Now they are making 30,000 and above every month. This is Belinda. There is Jillian, Yvonne. Okay, all the people has do the 90 days run, the first round. They are now making 30,000 and above, 40,000 a month. But people who has done two runs, they will be making about 100,000. So you look at Nolly, all these are people that has run 2 runs. I have 2 runs. For people who have run 2 runs, you can times 3 again. From 30,000 becomes 90, 100,000. Okay? Now, but if you do the third run, if you do it correctly, so it can times 2, times 3 again, the income. So now that's why Nolly, they all want to do the third run. I also want to do the third run. Okay, I finished talking. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions you want to ask? Okay, put it this way. If you are very new, okay? If you are very new, you start new. Anna Wong, new. Elaine, new. Okay? You are very new. Evelyn Su, you are very new. Whoever lah, Aloy, okay? Sammy, that you very new. Okay? What I say today, you may, why Sifu Chin talk like this? Because this 90 days one, it's not for everybody. If you are very new, you come here, you just want to learn a little bit, okay, maybe earn a bit of money here, there is not so important, it's okay. There is okay, okay? You just listen only, that's okay. But if you are serious, Rocky, if you are serious, 90 days run can change your life. Okay? It can jump from, if you do the 90 days correctly, it can jump you from few thousand a month or to more than 10,000, 20,000 a month. Okay. Now, if you are a 4A, 5A, 6A already, so it's Michael Au, Rachel Gong, Jessica, these people lah, or even Michael Lee, right? Or Heng Chai, okay, Heng. This 90 days, if you do it correctly, that is where you become 6822 because of this. It's not just 682. You do it correctly, it's not just going to help you to find your 6A. No. It's going to help you to find your 682s. At least you can jump up to 6822. Not 90 days you become 6822. Okay? But 90 days the people will come out already. You get me or not? In that 90 days, you will have these people joining you already. Okay? Now, for people like Belinda, Jillian, I've been speaking to them separately. This is a different level again. This is between 30, 40,000 a month and 100,000 a month. 100,000 a month means 1 year, 1 million. Right? You want to become a millionaire yearly, this is your run. Your 90 days run. This is where you jump into that. Okay? Now, for people like Noli, she is already a million a month, right? A million a year already, okay? A million a year, 6-figure a month, okay? You have any target or not, Noli? So this 90 days, but after this 90 days, like 1 year, 2 years later,
Yeah, target.
what's your target? Tell us lah.
Double the income.
Double that means
Mm.
to how much?
Double lah. So from 1 million to
Double.
2 million. Yeah, we have to.
In how long? In how long?
Because end of the year, so we reach that number. That means the per month.
Okay. So
yeah.
when you do this three months, you do this 90 days run, it will help you to earn for the next 1 year 2 million lah.
Yes.
Become
Yeah.
double lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Right.
we need momentum and duplication. So let's the ball rolling, because we have done that to reach our first million. So we have to do the same. Let the ball rolling. When we do the thing, the duplication start moving.
Okay. You hear him? You hear her? You guys? You hear Noli? Okay. She got the goals. She has her goals. She is very clear. She has her goals. And she has a plan out already. What she's going to do with her team. Right? Okay. So, any questions? Any questions first before I end? But before I end, I will tell you what to do. Okay, I'll give you the really key. What do you need to do? Yes, it's Alan, is it? Yep. Yes, Alan.
I'm a beginner to A, so my hope is to build a team and to, as you said, to bring in more distributor. But the key is still on duplication. Is there a way where we can leverage on the 209.5 resources where you have materials to help us, the beginners, to tap into those resources to train up the next batch of newcomers? Because I feel
Yes. So you know what is the secret? The secret is this: during the 90 days run, okay, you need to run and you need to ask people to run with you, right? Okay.
That's right.
So one of the key things is this: you need to be present at every 1 week once meeting. during the 90 days run, I'm going to continue to have this GoPro, but you cannot come alone. You cannot, okay, this is for everybody. Whoever wants to do this 90 days run, you cannot be passive one. You run, but that 1 week, there is one day you cannot go anywhere. You must come back to the Zoom. Okay, you need to come in, you need to commit to this, because if you run alone, you sure don't know run where one. You understand or not? Okay, so every yeah, Hanan, I have recordings. Okay, for all of you, your recordings, I'm going to post it up. Okay, so when you run, you must you that 1 week once, you must come. So that is the first thing you need to duplicate. That means everyone who come and join you, you want to make sure that they come. So that when we train, when we teach, they are together in the same thing, same place.
That's correct. But what I'm thinking is more on the so-called the basic, the foundation. It's better that if we have resources where we can start them off. So when they come for the meeting, they know what's going on, and they can tap on the things that you're talking. Otherwise, new people come in, they'll be lost.
Yeah. Okay. So you correct. Okay, let me just show you a few things, right? I will be teaching you guys on how to make use of this, right? So, see, duplications is a big word. Actually, duplication, you want it simple, simplified. Okay, so this is how you duplicate. By the way, this is my channel. Are you seeing or not? My share, right? You go to Xiao Feng Chin. Xiao Feng Chin, okay? And then you can go to my playlist. And I got a lot of playlists here. So one of it is essential Kangen videos. So I'm going to copy here right now. Wait. Okay, you see or not? Ellen, you can take this, my channel.
Well, this is your YouTube, YouTube channel.
This is my YouTube.
Okay.
This is my YouTube, but that is my playlist. You click there, you click that one, you go to my playlist here.
Okay.
Okay, now there is I don't know how many videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. See, what you need to do is you need to watch this 10. And when the people come in, this is when you want to sit down and watch it together with them.
Okay.
Okay. Now, our business must be simple. Do we need to train everybody to become doctors? No need, right? We all agree. Nobody needs to be doctors, but they need to have the basic understanding. So these are some of these things. You got to watch together with them, go through this with them, okay? So that, because these are the things that they can also continue to rewatch at home, and also next time they can continue to bring people to watch together. So apart from this, then those are the things that where you go do your own demo, you do your own fresh demo. You see, because this playlist already got Kangen Water demo one by videos. Now, you know why am I teaching this to you guys? Because it's simple. This what if the 90 days, which is during Chinese, after Chinese New Year, suddenly become a lockdown again, Omicron? Or at that time, not Omicron already, baby cron, Chinese cron, whatever, CNY cron. What happened? Okay? It means even it happens, we are going to do our business. like normal. How? Online. By using resources. By using this video, you can tell people, you see all my videos, I can show people, hey, this Kangen water was used in Japan hospital one, This is not a fake thing. This is really in the hospital. This is a documentary. This is 1990s. So old the video, but it means it's true, Then I'm going to show them that. I'm going to go through this video with them, watch with them. Hey, you know what doctors are saying about Kangen water? See, by the way, this guy is called Dr. Shinya, By the way, do you know this is Dr. Shinya's video on when people drink Kangen water, what happens to their colon before and after. You know this video? Okay? Then I can show, but by the way, but why is it so good, Kangen water, when doctors are talking about it, Dr. Shinya, like this Japanese doctor also talking about it, okay? Now, this is the demo. Show you what's the demo. Show them what's the difference. Then you can show them what is the company profile and history. Then you can show them who are the celebrities drinking Kangen water. Then you can show them marketing plan. So there are many things here. I want to like this. Okay. The standard, gold standard. So what is the difference between Inagic and other brands? So who are the celebrities drinking Kangen water? And this is the marketing plan. This is in US dollar one. Okay. And then we have our Inagic full business plan, Nicholas Tan. This is in English. This is Malaysia, our own Sifu Tan. Sifu Nicholas doing this. Okay. Then I have another Kangen water machine. This is a Kangen water demo. This is another demo. This is just an additional one. You get me or not? So in different times, there will be different way of doing the business. Now, some of you already in the business already. You already doing demo all this time. You sit down with somebody. You it's better. It's easier for you to do demo. Then you go ahead and do that. You go ahead and do it. But what I'm sharing with you, this one is any new people. If you have someone that is in Bangladesh or in India, he says, I want to do the business. How? You can actually use this method. Go through. Now, what else apart from this? You need 3-way call with your outlines. So these are the things that you want to duplicate. 3-way calls with your outlines so that your outline can answer any questions that people ask. Okay? 3-way calls with your outlines. Okay? Outlines or outlines. What else? You need testimonies. Testimonies are not here. So have you been collecting your testimonies? Do you have testimonies, photos in your handphone or in your computer that you can share anytime privately to them? That's in the preparation stage. All these are in the preparation stage. You understand? So that when it runs, you run already, you know what to do. Okay? You get me or not? Ellen?
Yes, I got
Okay.
it. Thank you.
Got
you.
it,
It helps.
So
It helps a lot.
So go in to watch this. You watch one time first. Then next, I tell you, all this video I don't watch one time. I don't know watch how many 100 times already. Okay, so I can literally watch this video. Ellen, come. Let me show you something. And sometimes I pause. You see, Ellen. You see, this one rewind I can emphasize on certain points. Because I know the videos. I watch the videos many times. I watch videos with my downlines many times, with my customers many times, prospects. So I can watch with you, Ellen New, and then I can pause somewhere. I can tell you, you gotta watch this. Okay, now for Mandarin one, we can do the same thing lah, but you may need to do some research lor, find your own videos, put it in a list and give me the list. Okay, give me the list. Okay, now so you all can do the same thing. This is how you can run a business like that. Now, plus if you are very familiar with with doing Zoom or whatever, then you do whatever your method. You can do whatever your method, but this is one of the method that you do. Okay. Now, okay. So let me say this. Okay, I want to end here. Okay, I want to end here is like this. Can I ask you to do something? I ask you to do something. You need to do this. You need to start thinking about why you want to do Kangen water business. Is this what you want or not? Because 2021 over already, 1 year almost finished already. Okay. Now, if I ask you what is your plan now, what is your dream, all of you, you have your dream, right? I want to earn 30,000 a month, I want to earn 50,000 a month. You have your dreams. But if I ask you another question, are you doing whatever you are doing here every day? Is it going to bring you to that money, to that dream? If you say, I want to earn 30,000 a month, I want to earn 50,000 a month, what you are doing today, every day, is it going to bring you? No, right? Okay. But if I say 90 days run, 90 days run, okay, run. Do you know what to run? How to run? So you need to do the preparation. You need to do your preparation so that when it runs, it runs. And that is going to give you towards help you towards your goals. So you need to start thinking about what is your why you want to do this. Don't say my why because I will earn more money. No, not earn more money. Okay, why you want to earn more money? For what? For my children. Okay, so why do you want to earn more money for your children? Please be clear a bit. The clearer you know about your why, the more powerful it is. Okay. Then secondly, you talk about your so this is the why that you need to do. Then you need to think about what is your goals. So in order you want to earn more money, right? So what is more money? What's your goal? Someone can help me to write down as I'm talking here. Okay. So the first one is what is your big why? Okay. Second one is what is your 90 days goal? What is your 90-day goals? It can be a rank, or it can be in terms of money, or it can be a group goal, group goals. Okay, then the third one is this. So what is your intensity? Intensity, that means your daily plan. Okay, so some people, because this 90 days, everybody different one, okay? Because some of you have commitment that you cannot let go. You maybe are running a business. You cannot say, I get close shop, I come and do Kangen. Or some of you are working full time. You cannot resign yet. So you need to know what is your intensity, how many hours a week. Okay. So your intensity and your goals must match lah. You cannot say I want to earn 1 million in the next three months, but then I want to earn 1 week 10 hours. Cannot. It must match one. So this is where the uplines can help you see whether match or not. Anyone helping me to write down? Write down in chat. So number one is what is your big why? Secondly, what is your goal? Third one is your intensity of your 90 days run plus your daily activity goals. pro intensity and your intensity plus the daily activity goals, right? Now the fourth one is this. Is there anything that you need to cut? Wow, this is tough, no? Because I know if I want to do 90 days, I need to cut a lot of the things that I'm doing right now. I cannot do during my 90 days. How I spend my time. Decide things to cut, to sacrifice. It's not free one. Okay? Okay, so your homework is to start thinking about this. Start thinking about this. So next, now, then the other thing that you need to do is this. Next Tuesday, 8:30 to 10:30, you must get as many people to come as possible. Especially downlines first. I think Michael Out is to already start doing that already. He is smart. Getting
Tuesday
huh?
or Thursday? Tuesday or
Tuesday.
Thursday?
Tuesday is the 28th. Tuesday, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Tuesday. Yeah, last Tuesday, 2 days ago, I cannot. You know why? Because I was in the jungle. I was in Sukau. I saw elephant. I saw elephant. Right. So Tuesday, 8:30 to 10:30. Let's make it 2 hours, okay? Right? 8:30 to 10:30. Now, then, okay, so you want to get as many people to come at the same time. You don't want to run yourself, you rugi. If you run yourself, if you run yourself, you didn't get anyone to come and run, you really rugi. Okay? Okay, then there is one more homework. Oh, this is the one.
And we
This
did
is-
that. Whole companies enrolling and we importing the whole database. And
This is the other one that you can watch. I already put there already. This is the interview with Damien Ferrer. Eric Warren interviewed him. Just now I tell a little bit of his story. This is very good. Just give me 1 minute. I got a kangen problem. I must settle in the toilet. 1 minute only. Sorry. My kangen problem settled already. Okay? Right? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
Sifu Chen,
Yes.
one of the main problem I have is because Kangen is still talking about selling of machine and installations. Is there a source where we can get all the pre-filters rather than haphazardly get from the internet.
Okay, Enagic sells the pre-filter. You can get the pre-filter from Enagic.
Okay.
Enagic already sells 270 ringgit. Okay, so here's the thing. The first sentence of Alan is, Kangen is about machines and installations, right? Alan, the last sales that I have, the guy is just living about within 10 kilometers from me, 5-6 kilometers from me only, okay? He installed himself. You know why he installed himself? Because I tell him this is how easy it is. You can do it yourself. So he took the machine, he installed himself, and then he showed me photo. But he is now my business partner. He's going to join us in the business together. So a lot of things is different. Now, I'm not saying that cannot install for them. If the person is a 80 years old uncle, I will install for them also. It's no problem. But I make it a point, I talk to everybody like that one. That's why when I talk to them like that, they also do like that. They install the machine themselves and they tell me, yeah, 係喎，好容易哦, very easy哦. And now they talk to their friends like that also. I bought this for myself. I install myself, half an hour done already. Very easy. So he talked to his friends like that. So you need to rethink of what are the model of the business. How? So where did you get the idea? It's about Kangen water. It's about installation. It's about machine like that. Not necessary. Not true. By the way, that is why Enagic decided this way. You open the box, inside got the DVD, right? Why? Because you can install it yourself.
I think maybe because of my own experience.
Yes.
The experience of only after I got to know Kangen that I know the water that we have is very dirty. So I was thinking, maybe I was thinking more for customer whereby, we fix up the pre-filter, we fix out the sand filter for them to make sure that the machine is in good condition. Maybe it's thinking too much.
Yeah, no, Enagic, they already prepared the one set is fit nicely one. So Enagic already have it. You can do it together.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I'm saying that this is the standard that I use. I make the business so easy, so everybody thinks so easy. But however, if they want help, someone can help you to install, also can, no problem. If I don't go, I can get someone to go. I pay lah. Right? So it's possible. But I always tell people this. Okay, by the way, 2 months ago, we sold one machine, 3 months ago, we sold one machine in Australia, Sydney, okay, out of Sydney. How? So we order the stock, the Sydney, Australia, Sydney office, send in them the machine, and then after that, the customer install themselves. But the customer 80 years old, how? How to install 80 years old? Very simple. Must get someone to so install. I say, very simple. 80 years old, who take care of them? Oh, got one nephew take care of them. Okay lah, then ask the nephew to install lah. We send them the video first, so nephew look at it. Yeah, can not even the DVD. We just send them the YouTube video. Can and install already lah. Okay, so that okay. Any questions? Now, okay, let me just say this again, okay? For every individual, your 90 days will be different. It's not all the 90 days must run all the time one. You see, because do you want to change your life or not? That is the major issue. That is your why. Your why. Now, some of you, your why is not very high. That means maybe, okay, for example, you retire, you retire, or you already have enough money already, but you don't mind make a little bit more money. Okay, so you can still do this 90 days run. So you set your goals lah. You set your activities lah, because you set one day how many hours you need to work. You set yourself. You just be true to that. Once you set the target, you do. Okay, but some of you, your why is higher. I wanted to do. I must do. I want. This is what I want in life. I want. Okay, your why is very high. Then your commitment also very high. Okay, so that means your activity is also very high, because your why is higher. Okay, because you want it. But do you know what is the highest why? Highest why? Highest why is not for people who want it. Highest why is people who are desperate. I fed up with my life. That's what I am. I fed up. I don't care. I must do. I must. It is not I want to do. I must. That was my 90 days. My why at that time. It's not I want to. I must. Because you are fed up already. That's the highest why is out of desperation. Out of desperation. Okay. So yep, thank you so much, everybody. Your yeah, go and digest up a little bit. Okay. Anyway, next week we come here, you listen again, you get more ideas of what it is lah. Okay. All right. Okay. A little bit head start. Next week, what we are going to do? Monday, Mandarin sessions, we're going to continue as normal. Tuesday, we're going to do this Eric Warren. Wednesday, I'm going to open up the floor for everybody to do your own sharing. It's a year-end sharing. So that will be the last session of the year, last event of the year. You can come in and share. You can speak in Mandarin, can also. Speak English also can. 下个星期四我们的最后全年的最后一个 event 你们上来分享你们这一年的开心事、伤心事，什么东西都可以。这一年还有你对明年的展望啦 ，and then what you want with your next year. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. The finish here.
谢谢你，
谢谢
你的
everybody.
Thank you, Sifu Jin.
Merry
Do
Christmas.
homework Do homework, okay?
Thank you, Sifu.
Thank you, Sifu Jin.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you, Sifu Jin. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.